everyone. Happy Sunday. Laura Schmidt here. And hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Laura Schmidt here. And I brought my guest on, Mitchell Schwint, because this is the message that I received from him yesterday. And yes, and it started out exactly like that. I'm sorry, I've slowly been poisoning you. So would you care to explain?
It's because I love you. I wanted to confess. She has a fetish for Cheetos, and Cheetos have always made me sick. I never knew why, but yesterday I discovered why Cheetos make people sick. And it's not unique to Cheetos, but probably anything that's orange besides a carrot shouldn't be put into your body. But anyways, Cheetos.
Like Cheez-Its too?
Well, I like Cheez-Its. Cheetos are just packed full of MSG. MSG, as you probably are aware, is a food preservative. It's foreign to our body, and it makes you feel like crap. So if you eat at a low-quality Chinese restaurant, you're going to get loaded up with MSG. Some people will flush. Some people will get nauseous and throw up. Other people will just get splitting headaches. But it does even more than that. The MSG in there actually disrupts the gut biome, and the gut itself produces a ton of serotonin, which triggers the brain. Think about Prozac and Zoloft. Those things work on neurotransmitters. And so by disrupting serotonin, people tend to get moody, depressed, and can be difficult to deal with. So I noticed that I would buy her bags of Cheetos when I would travel for business, and she would call me and be in sort of a unpredictable mental state at times. And I now know it's my own fault. It was these goddamn Cheetos. And anyways, and then there's a third point about Cheetos, in fast food and crappy snacks in general, is they actually stimulate something called glutamate or glutamine, and it's an excitatory neurotransmitter. And it's not the excitatory that any of you guys watching this are thinking about. It's the anxiety, the angst, the panic, the uncomfortable sensation that you get not only in your gut but also in your brain. So basically, Cheetos. Bad. So bad. I confess, bad. I was poisoning you. So Your Cheeto days are over.
Yes. Well, and wasn't there something too about how it caused bloat in your tummy too?
Yeah, I mean, there were some case studies that I listened to on an educational webinar yesterday about a younger female in her 30s who had a lot of menstrual problems and moodiness, and always had that little puffy, bloated tummy. And she went through an elimination diet, and the first thing she removed was Cheetos, and she found that her mood improved. And for the first time in years, she actually looked down and her tummy was flat. And so it goes to show.
It's crazy. You just think about these things. And I mean, I knew Cheetos were bad for me. It's not like I knew they were a health food, but, one of those you think, oh, a treat every now and then. And especially when your husband leaves them like in your bathroom for you when he leaves on a trip, you think, oh, I deserve this. This is a special little treat.
Jumbo bags of Cheetos.
Jumbo, yeah.
Show the love.
Now that I know specifically all this information, I don't ever want to eat a Cheeto again. I mean, I know I'll be tempted because I do enjoy them, but thinking about then exactly what it's doing to me, I really do believe that I'll look at them a lot differently. And so it just goes to show how many other foods we're eating that are just so incredibly bad for us. And we think, oh, just a little or every now and then, but then the side effects are really significant.
Well, it seems like it's an innocent choice. You're on a trip, you stop at a gas station, you grab a little tiny bag of Cheetos, and you feel not so great, but you chalk it up to traveling, and maybe you're tired. But in reality, is you're actually hitting so many things downstream that have longer lasting effects. And when you wipe out your healthy bacteria in your gut, it takes time to rebuild that. And so,
yeah. So anyway, I just think too about our kids, and boy, I know they don't always listen to us, but I now have more ammunition when they make poor choices. And I know that we won't be keeping those things in our house anymore. So anyway, I hope you found this helpful. We'll try and do a few more of these. And I hope everyone has a great Sunday. We're off to a soccer banquet, so good times. All right.